Hi, we're Jordana and Grant from Shot in the Dark Travel. Come join us on our epic adventures around Southeast Asia. Get ready to explore Ninh Binh in Vietnam with us. In this video, we go on the amazing Tam Coc boat tour, we discover beautiful scenery on our bike rides, and as always, eat some delicious food. Welcome to our Ninh Binh vlog. As you can see, we are on a boat and we are doing the Tam Coc boat trip.
In the Ninh Binh area, like the main thing to do really is there's two boat trips. There's the Tam Coc and the Trang An, and they're just supposed to be super scenic. There's big like limestone mountains with like all trees all up it, and then the river through the middle. Looks absolutely fantastic. We've literally just set off. I'm heading there now, so I can't wait to get there and see how it looks.
I think we get to do a few little stop-offs at some like pagodas and things. We're not really sure from the information that we read like what we'll be seeing, but it looks really interesting. We've picked such a beautiful day. The sun is shining, so yeah, we're super excited to see what we'll see. Xin chào.
I've seen people call the Ninh Binh area Ha Long Bay on land, and I can see why, because there's so many of the massive like limestone hills and cliffs, all with the trees on and with the water. It really does actually remind me a lot of Ha Long Bay. So yeah, we've only just set off on the boat, but absolutely loving it so far. It looks amazing.
In the cave. We just went to the floating market, which is just basically about 5 or 6 ladies on boats and have like various fruit and drinks. So we were like, oh, we'll get a drink. First, a can of 7-Up was 20, but then it turned to 30. Then the lady just grabbed a load of stuff and gave it to our driver and was like, for the lady. So we kind of got pressured into buying the lady some refreshments as well.
So you got to like drink, biscuits and fruit. And then yeah, the woman, I think the second she said, oh, something for the lady, and we said yes, she then was like, right, we can have the pants down here. So that's why the prices went up, and we couldn't be bothered out giving it. We're only about £6 in total, but it was more just the principle.
Saw us coming basically. So just to be aware of that word if you're a bit short on cash, and especially if you plan to give them a tip at the end, like maybe kind of be firm and just be like, oh no, I'll tip at the end. But yeah, still really beautiful scenery. I think we're going to try the other boat tomorrow as well to see how that compares and see which one we prefer. This one is a shorter one. I think it's an hour.
So this one's an hour and a half.
Yeah.
And then Trang An is about 3 hours in total.
So Trang Ang, the other one that we're going to go to, apparently that has more man-made caves. So I think that one's a bit more popular because it looks more aesthetically like nice, but this is like more of natural caves and things like that. So we're going to see which one is better, aren't we?
Yeah. So we've just finished the Tam Coc River boat ride. It was really good. What do you think?
Yeah, I loved it. It was really, really nice.
Yeah.
Lovely, scenic, peaceful, really, really good.
Yeah. And we are now going for lunch. So we're going to get a banh mi. We've not had one in a while and we absolutely love them. So we found one that's supposed to be the best one in Tam Coc. So we're going to go there for lunch. Can't wait. We are in Min Koi restaurant, which is just about a 1 minute walk from the centre of Tam Coc. It's got a 5.0 out of 5 rating, so I'm absolutely buzzing to get a banh mi here. And the drink I've got while I'm waiting for my food is I've got a coconut coffee. I've seen this on the menu a few times and I've meant to try it. After the egg coffee was not my thing, I'm hoping this might be better. It's good. I think it does taste of coffee and coconut and it goes a lot better than the egg, but maybe it's not as nice as a normal iced coffee, if I'm being honest. So what have you gone for, Jordana?
As per, I've got a dragon fruit smoothie, but this one has coconut milk and normal milk in, which I've never had. I think I've just had like dragon fruit with just like ice all crushed up, so this is a bit different.
Good.
Tastes really good.
The banh mi's have arrived, they look great. Jordana has gone for chicken and cheese and veg, and I've gone for the ridiculous one. I've gone for barbecue pork, chicken, pate, egg, something else, and veg.
So we've just come to a little place that are renting bikes here, but they were about 50,000 dong each. So that's super cheap. We've got to have them back by 5. So yeah, we're gonna have a bike around.
I really should have worn trainers.
I know, I've got flip-flops on as well.
It's a bit awkward with flip-flops, but it'll have to do. We've rode our bikes for maybe like 5 or 10 minutes just to get out of town, and we're going to see a few bits of scenery and a few landmarks. So far so good. Jordana's not the best rider of a bike at all, but no crashes so far. When we go to, there's a place called Centre Parks in England that's like a holiday resort, and you ride your bikes around there, and it's quite funny because Jordana likes to go at the back, and every now and again I hear a squeal and I look round and Jordana's just like in a bush on the side, and I'm like, what happened? And usually a goose has jumped out on her or something.
It was a swan.
It was
actually,
a swan, all right.
Much bigger than a goose.
Yeah, one time she got scared of a swan and then fell in a bush, and another time she just like crashed into a person. You're good at riding, less good at braking or turning, but I would say they're all 3 quite important parts of riding a bike, but so far so good.
I'd be right.
Not sure what to do here, because I'm pretty sure goats get right away and there's absolutely loads of them everywhere. To be fair, they've moved off the road now. This is easy, you can get through.
We would definitely recommend renting bikes and heading out to explore the incredible scenery around Tam Coc. We absolutely loved it. That night, we're at the Banana Tree Hostel. This is the social centre of Tam Coc and worth heading to for drinks, even if you aren't staying at the hostel.
So we're just having a bit of a work day today, catching up with a few bits we've been putting off for a while. We're going out for lunch at this place that looks really good. So it's called Nhat Linh, and it looks like it's right on the river. It's got amazing views of all the scenery and the limestone cliffs. So we're just gonna jump on a bike now, ride there. It's a bit cloudy, but hopefully it still looks good. So we have arrived at Nhat Linh and the views look great. So it is literally here, nestled just underneath the cliff, which is really cool. Our food has arrived. Jordana, what have you got?
I have fried vegetables and noodles with chicken.
And I've got fried rice, vegetables and chicken, so pretty similar. Jordana's meal and the beer was 65,000 dong, which is super cheap. My dish, bit of watermelon and soft drink, was 55,000 dong, I think. So again, ridiculously cheap. And as well, look at the lovely views. Just sat here looking on a lake and then the mountains in the distance. Looks really nice. And the bit I can't get over is that the back wall of the restaurant is literally just the cliff. So on the way in we showed you there's a massive cliff here. That is just the wall. They've basically built this into the side of the wall, which I think is really cool. Jordana, what are you thinking of the food so far at Little Italy Pizza?
Really good. Haven't tried the pizza yet, but Grant just tried it and he said that was really nice. And it's put, I keep calling it pork parmigiano, I don't know why. Chicken parmigiano, really, really good. Really tasty.
After enjoying our food, we went out with some friends from Banana Tree Hostel. If you've enjoyed watching, please like and subscribe to see more videos, and we'll see you in the next one.